नसरीन का करो, नसरीन का है तो चाय सब
नहीं नसरीन का नहीं है मेरा क्या सा
अयो
हाँ।
अजीब है क्या तो बैच चल रहा है एक जैन है कोई Hi students, today also we shall study, continue the yesterday's topics. Okay. Yesterday's topics we shall continue. What are the topics yesterday? Real numbers. We shall study about real numbers. Do you know anything about real numbers? Yes. You know what are natural numbers? What are natural numbers? Do you know? Yes. You know natural numbers? Yes. Do you know natural numbers? My class is running. Okay. See my class. See, before we start real numbers, we shall know about counting numbers. What are the natural counting numbers we use in day-to-day life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are called counting numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so forth. These counting numbers are called as natural numbers. These are called as natural numbers. See, naturally we count 1, 2, 3. But after some time, 0 was discovered. You know who discovered 0? 0 was discovered in India. It is an Indian discovery. Now, if we include 0 into this set, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this set of numbers is called whole numbers. Represented by W. Whole number, set of whole numbers is represented by W. Okay. Now, after whole numbers, there was a need of numbers which are less than 0. Means felt a need of negative numbers. Therefore, negative numbers were discovered. If we include negative numbers into it, positive numbers lie to the right side of 0. Negative numbers which are less than 0 are called negative numbers. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, so on and so forth. This set of integers, this set of numbers is called integers. Set of positive numbers, negative numbers including 0 is called set of integers. It is represented by capital Z. Set of integers is represented by capital Z. These are the basic information you never get in your life. From the basic I am saying, okay. Set of integers means all negative numbers, positive numbers including 0. See, you can easily find that this is the subset of this. Means these numbers are contained in these numbers. This set of numbers is contained in set. In this set of numbers, integers, all these two sets exist. Okay. Now, rational numbers. See here, in these numbers, there are no fractions. 1 by 2 if I say. 1 by 2 is not there. 3 by 4 if I say. 3 divided by 4 is not there in these numbers. These are simply single integers which do not involve fractions. Now, if I involve fractions like p by q, where p, q are integers, but denominator q should not be 0. Because if q becomes 0 means p by 0 is indefinite. Division by 0 is not defined. We cannot define the division by 0. Therefore, set of integers which are in the form of p by q, where p and q stand for set of integers, and this number, particularly denominator, must not be equal to 0. It can take all values except 0. P can take any value including 0 also. This type of if we represent a number in this form, we say that it is set of rational numbers. Set of how do you represent rational numbers? By letter Q, capital letter Q. Generally, by dividing two numbers, we get a quotient also. Thinking that I think Q is being named as capital Q, set of rational numbers. What numbers come under rational numbers? Any number which can be written in the form of p by q. 1 by 2 is a rational number. 3 by 4 is a rational number. 5 by 6 is a rational number. 6 by 7 is a rational number. Okay. 12 by 5. Any number which can be expressed in the form of p divided by q is called a rational number. Can you tell me 5 is a rational number or not? Think it and tell me. 5 is a rational number or not? Yes, it is a rational number. How? We can write 5 as 5 by 1. This is p, this is q. They belong to integers. Therefore, all these numbers are also rational numbers. These numbers including also rational numbers. All these numbers. 0 also is a rational number. It can be written as 0 by 1. P is 0. Q is 1. Okay. Therefore, all these sets are contained in this rational number set Q. Q is a very big set compared to these three. Okay. Understood this, I think. Major difference between these. Okay. Now, in rational numbers, we get some forms. Suppose 7 by 16 is a rational number. Another number I will write 10 by 7 is a rational number. And lastly I will write 2 by 3. All these are rational numbers. Divide and get 7 by 16 means divide 7 by 16. It is not divisible even one time also. 0, you put 0 point, you can write here 0. See, you can write 0.000, anytime you can write. If you want to write it, division by 16, 7. 16 ones are 16 also, it is not divisible. Therefore, put point here and write 0. Now, how many times it is divisible? 16 fours are 64. 70 10 minus 4, 6 is the remainder. Again you write 0. How many times? 16 3s are 48. 12 is the remainder. Again write 0. How many times? 16 7s are 112. Remainder is 8. Put 0. How many times? 16 5s are. Now finally this number is divisible at a certain stage. Therefore this division process has terminated, means ended. Therefore this decimal is called terminating decimal. 7 by 16 is equal to how much? 0.4375. It is a terminating decimal. Terminating means ending decimal. Similarly, you divide 10 by 7. Do it. 10 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7. 3 left. Put decimal here. You can write 0. 7 fours are 28. 2 is the remainder. Put 0 again. 7 threes are 21 not. 7 twos are 14. 6 remainder. Put 0. 7 eights are 56. 4 remainder 0. 7 5s are 35. 7 sevens are 49. What you are getting? Again, 7 ones are 7. 3 remainder. 7 fours are 28. 2 remainder. Means 20. 7 twos are 14. See here it is. See 0.428571. Again 42 is repeating. It is non-terminating recurring decimal. Recurring means it is repeating. See, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits, it is different. Quotient is different. But after 6 digits, this is repeating. 4 is repeating, 2 is repeating, then it comes 8, then 5, like this. It goes on repeating. This is non-terminating repeating decimal. Repeating means recurring, you can write. Non-terminating recurring. This fraction is terminating. This is non-terminating recurring. Similarly, you do this. What will get? 2 by 3. Divide 2 by 3. Divide 2 by 3. This decimal is non-terminating, means not ending. Recurring. Recurring means repeating. See, after this stage, again 4 2 is repeating. 4 2, 8 5 7, all this will be coming. Non-terminating recurring decimal. This is terminating decimal. This is non-terminating recurring. Tell me this. What about that? Tell me. We shall do it here. Third one we shall do 2 by 3. Divide 2 by 3. 3 ones are 3 also not divisible. Therefore put decimal here. You can write 0. 3 6 are 18. 2 is left. Again write 0. 3 6 are 18. Again 2 is remainder. Write 0. 3 6 are 18. Again 2 remainder. Write 0. 3 6 are 18. Means this is non-terminating recurring. Same as that of this. 2 by 3 is equal to 0.6666. This is not terminating. Non-terminating but repeating. I will write non-terminating recurring. Recurring means repeating. Decimal. Okay, this you understood, I think. Yes, if any query is there about this problem, you can ask me in the comments section. Okay. Now, this type of decimal, terminating decimal, non-terminating and recurring. Recurring means repeating. Because here 0.6666 is repeating itself. It is not terminating. Now, we shall see another number. Square root of 2 value you know. How much? Square root of 2. 1.4142135. It continues. If you want to find out the value of square root of 2, this type of decimal fraction we are getting. This is neither terminating or non-terminating recurring. It is a new type of decimal. It is neither recurring decimal nor terminating decimal. Means we have seen two types of rational numbers in the previous example. Okay, 7/16 was non-terminating recurring, 2/3 non-terminating recurring, and before that very first we have taken it terminated after 4 digits. It was terminating decimal. Means so far we came across either terminating recurring decimal or completely terminating decimal. But this value is quite different from that. Neither it is terminating recurring or terminating decimal. Neither it is terminating decimal or terminating recurring decimal. None of these two. This is a new one. Therefore, this type of numbers which are neither terminating or neither terminating recurring, these type of numbers are called irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. This set of numbers. See, root 2 by 1, p by q. P does not belong to integers. Root 2 is not an integer. 2 is an integer, but root 2 is not integer. Therefore, it cannot be represented in p by q form. This is quite different. Therefore, this type of numbers, set of numbers are called irrational numbers. You can write it as q complement. The numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. Numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q are called irrational numbers. If we can represent set of numbers in p by q form, where p and q are integers, it is called rational. If we cannot represent in the form of p by q, it is called irrational. Now set of rational, irrational together if you join, it becomes set of real numbers. Set of real numbers is very big set. Is equal to set of rational numbers and set of irrational numbers together constitute set of real numbers. Rational numbers union means combined with q complement means irrational numbers. Rational, irrational together are called set of real numbers. It is very big. So far we learned natural numbers, subset of whole numbers. Whole number only differ by 0. In whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 set is there. In natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 0 is not there. Set of integers, subset of integers. Integers is the subset of rational numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers together are the subset of real numbers. This way we can write. N is contained in W, W is contained in Z, Z is contained in Q union Q dash, means set of real numbers. This together is called the set of real numbers. Write down this, we shall take another one. Now we shall take up real numbers. Basic properties I will write. Properties we shall write now. First is root AB is equal to root A into root B. Basic principles which are very simple one. Root A by B, square root of A by B is equal to square root of A, square root of B. Means square root of A by B fraction is there, means this root comes to numerator also, denominator also separately. Third one, root A plus root B into root A minus root B is equal to A minus B. How will you get? A plus B, A minus B formula is A square minus B square. Root A square means root cancels out. Minus root B square means root cancels out. This way A minus B will get the answer. Next I will write A plus root B into A minus root B. Same formula but with a different. A plus B minus B means A square minus B square. Therefore I will write A square minus root B square means root cancels out, you will get B. Okay. Now root A plus root B whole square. How much? A square plus 2AB plus B square. Formula you know. Same formula you utilize. Root A square means root cancels out A. Plus root B square means B. Plus 2 into root A root B. Into root B means we can write both numbers in one root. Root A square plus root B square plus 2 root A into root B. Okay. Same way, if we write this information in the reverse order, this information I will write here. Square of a number is this. Then square root of this number will be this. We can write like this. 5 square is equal to 25. If you want to write it reverse order means square root of 25 is 5. This is the meaning. Same way we shall write this information in reverse order. Same way. A plus B plus 2 root AB. Its square root is how much? Root A plus root B. Same we have written. Okay. Now we shall take up these all are ninth class problems which also come in 10th class also. These come across in 10th also. If, write down a question, important question it is. If x is equal to 7 plus 4 root 3, then find the value of x plus 1 by x. How much? For solution we shall write, what is the solution of this problem? First you write x. What is x? 7 plus 4 square root 3. This is equation 1. This is the value of x. What is 1 by x, tell me? This is x by 1. It is nothing there in the denominator, means by 1. If you invert this, invert means upside down if you do it, numerator denominator, then 1 by x is equal to this also invert, 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3. Simple one. We reverted this, we have inverted this. Now multiply numerator denominator by rationalizing factor. Rationalizing, we want to convert this number into rational numbers. It is irrational, you know. Root is there means irrational. Then 7 plus 4 root 3 I want to convert into rational number. Thus that process is called rationalizing. Rationalizing the denominator. This is called denominator, this is numerator, this is denominator. What happens? How do you rationalize this denominator? By multiplying with its conjugate surd. This is called surd. One real number, one irrational number. 7 plus 4 root 3 is a surd. S-U-R-D, surd. Its conjugate surd. Conjugate surd means 7 plus 4 root 3. Its conjugate is 7 minus 4 root 3. Only plus minus difference is there. Therefore, in order to rationalize it, what should we do? Multiply the denominator with its conjugate. Numerator also same you write. 7 minus 4 root. This is the surd, its conjugate surd is this. If you multiply those two, you will get a real number, means rational number. This way denominator is rationalized. A plus B, A minus B. What is the product now? A square minus B square. A means 7 square minus B means 4 root 3 square. This as it is. This into 1 is this only. Now 49 minus, answer is 7 minus 4 root 3 by 49 minus 4 root 3 whole square is how much? 4 square means 16. Root 3 whole square means root cancels out, 3 will be left. 16 3s are 48. I will write 48. 4 root 3 whole square is 48. 49 minus 48 is 1. 7 minus 4 root 3 by 1. This is the value of 1 by x we got. This is result number 2. Now we get the answer x plus 1 by x. Add result 1 and result 2. These two you add, you will get the answer. Simply what you have to do means this denominator is to be rationalized. Means we have to convert this denominator into rational numbers because it is an irrational number. Therefore, numerator denominator multiply by 7 minus 4 root 3. Numerator denominator multiply by 7 minus 4 root 3. The conjugate of this expression, this term is 7 minus 4 root 3. Multiply these two, you will get the answer as 49 minus 48 1. Add this x and 1 by x. This x, this is 1 by x. Add them all, you will get the answer. Simple one it is. Now, x plus 1 by x means add result 1 and 2. What will you get? Result 1 is 7 plus 4 root 3. 1 by x value is 7 minus 4 root 3. Minus 4 plus 4 cancel, 7 plus 7 14. The value of x plus 1 by x is 14. Is it right? No, I shall write another one. Simplify, do this question. Simplify 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3, similar, same type. 1 plus 2 plus root 5. First you rationalize this denominator as we have done in the previous question. Similarly do the rationalize this, add them together, you will get the answer. Do it now. No, same way you do this, you can do it. Solution. 1 is 7 plus 4 root 3 plus 1 by 2 plus root 5. Rationalize the denominator here. 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3 multiply with its conjugate. Conjugate of this is 7 minus 4 root 3. Numerator also the same you write. Here also rationalize the denominator. 2 plus root 5 conjugate is 2 minus root 5. Here also you write 2 minus root 5. Now numerator is 7 minus 4 root 3. A plus b, a minus b means a square minus b square. Here also you do the same. A plus b, a minus b means a square minus root 5 square. 2 minus root 5 into 1. Now what is the answer? This all belong to 9th class. Okay. What is the answer? Tell me. 7 minus 4 root 3 by 7 square means 7 7s are 49. 4 root 3 whole square I have given in the previous question. 4 square means 16. Root 3 square means 3. 16 3s are 48 it is. Here it is 4 minus root 5 square means 5. 2 minus root 5. As it is you keep. Okay. Now 49 minus 48 is 1. 7 minus 4 root 3 plus 4 minus 5 is minus 1. 2 minus root 5. Here we are getting the answer. Minus is there. You enter this minus into it in the numerator. What happens? I am writing here. 7 minus 4 root 3 minus into plus 2 minus 2 minus 1 into minus plus root 5. 7 minus 2 is 5 minus 4 root 3 plus root 5. This is the answer. This is understanding. Now we shall take up the next problem. Simple one only. Problems are rationalize the denominator. You take homework because this type we have done. First is 1 by 3 plus root 2. Second is 1 by root 7 minus root 6. How do you rationalize the denominator? By multiplying by its conjugate. 3 minus root 2 numerator denominator multiply, get the answer. Here also, how do you rationalize means? How do you change this irrational numbers into rational means? Multiply with its conjugate. Root 7 plus root 6. Numerator, denominator, multiply. Get the answer. Okay. Now next. Find the value of 1. 64 power 1 by 6. Second. 243 power 2 by 5. Simple one it is. (64). First, if you want to solve this 64 power 1 by 6, prime factors of 64 you do. 2 3s are 2 2s are. 2 1s 2 6. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 2 power 6 you can write. 64 can be written as 2 power 6. Same I am writing here. In place of 64, 2 power 6. Whole power 1 by 6. Power of a power means powers are multiplied. 2 power 6 into 1 by 6. 2 power 1. Answer. Same way you do this. Understood this? Okay. Do this also. Same way. Factorize 243. 243. Find the prime factors. By division method, find the prime factors of 243. It is not divisible by 2, divisible by 3. 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6, 21. 3 7s are 21. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9. 1 2 3 4 5. 3 power 5. 243 can be written as 3 power 5. Therefore, I will write here 3 power 5 whole power 2 by 5. Power of power means multiply powers. 3 power 5 into 2 by 5. 5 cancel. 3 power 2. 3 power 2 means 3 3s are 9. Answer. Okay. Understood this? Now, next we shall take up this is a new and important one. Now we are doing last problem of this today's 9th class. Then we shall jump to 10th class. Okay. Then we shall jump to 12th class. Find the square root of, this is very important question. Square root of 11 plus 2 root 30. Eleven plus 2 root 30. Find the square root. How do you find out? We shall suppose solution. Let square root of 11 plus 2 root 30 is equal to root x plus root y. You suppose this. Now squaring both sides. Squaring means power 2. Squaring both sides. What happens? Raising the power 2 both sides. Now here power 2 I see. Square means power 2. Root x plus root y whole square. This way we will get the answer. Expanded a plus b whole square formula. Square root of 2 whole square means square root cancels out. What will you get? If square root is cancelled out, you will get 11 plus 2 root 30 is equal to a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. This formula. This is root x whole square means root cancels out. You will get x. Here also you will get y plus 2 root xy. Here 11 plus 2 root 30. Now equating rational and irrational parts both sides. What are rational parts means? That do not have root. This part does not have any root. This also does not have any root. These are said to be rational parts that are not involving roots. This part is called irrational parts. Therefore, rational parts plus y should be equal to 11. Compare both sides. Rational and irrational parts. And irrational means having root. Parts. Both sides. Rational part x plus y must be equal to 11. This is equation 2. Irrational part 2 root xy should be equal to 2 root 30. The remaining part I am writing here. Irrational part compare 2 root xy should be equal to 2 root 30. 2 to cancel out. Root xy is equal to root 30. Both sides root is there, you can cancel it. Or squaring both sides, root cancels out. You will get xy is equal to 30. This is equation 3. See, sum of two numbers x plus y is 11. If you multiply those two numbers, x into y is 30. What are those numbers? By guessing, tell me. If you add two numbers, you are getting 11. If you are multiplying those two numbers, you are getting 30. What are those numbers? 6 plus 5, 11. 6 into 5, 30. By seeing itself we can see. Therefore, x is 6, y is 5, you are getting. On simplification also you will get the same answer. This way the square root of this number is root x plus root y is supposed. Then x we are getting 6, y we are getting 5. Therefore the answer is root 6 plus root 5. The square root of this x term is root x plus root 5, means root 6 plus root 5 is the answer. Till then you have understood, okay? By guessing you can say x5, y, x is 6, y 5. 6 into 5, 30, 6 plus 5, 11. Now but actually you have to find out what is x and what is y. Shall do it now. Actually mathematically you have to get the values, not by guessing. Sum of two numbers given, product of two numbers is given. Then if we can find x minus y, it is very easy to get x and y. Already we found that x is 6, y is 5. But we shall find out practically. X minus y whole square, this is the formula, is equal to x plus y whole square minus 4xy. This is the formula. Then x plus y whole square, x plus y means how much? 11. 11 square. 4 into xy is how much? 30. 11 square means 11 into 11, 121. 4 into 30 means 120 is equal to 1. X minus y whole square is 1. Then square root of this, if you take x minus y, square root x minus y, the square root of 1 is plus or minus 1. You can take 1. X minus y is 1. X plus y is how much? X plus y 11. If you add these two, you will get x is equal to 5. Add this to x plus x, 2x, y minus y cancel out. 1 plus 11, 12. 2x is equal to 12. Then 2 1s are 2 6 are cancel out. X is equal to 6. Put the value of x is equal to 6 in this equation, you will get y is equal to 5. If we add result number 4 and result number 2, we are getting the value of x. Y will be cancelled out, you know. We will get the value of x. It seems long but interesting it is. By guessing also we got the answer. X plus y is equal to how much given? 11. X minus y we found 1. Add them together. X plus x, 2x, this cancels out. 11 plus 1, 12. 2x is 12 means x is equal to 6. Divide both sides by 2. By 2, by 2. 2 to cancel, x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6, then y is equal to 5 you will get. Put x is equal to 6 here. 6 plus y 11. Then y is equal to 11 minus 6 means 5. Y is equal to 5. Therefore, the square root of the given expression we are get root x plus root y means root x value 6, y value 5 we got. Therefore, the answer is root 6 plus root 5. Hence, the square root of 11 plus 2 root 30 he asked. We found root x plus root y. This is the answer we got. Now, another we shall take up real numbers. See, so far we studied about real numbers only for 9th class. This also includes 10th class also. In 10th class level also these problems are asked. Don't think that it is not in 10th. It is also in 10th class. Also, in intermediate also this type of problem is there. Find the square root of 11 plus 2 root 30. In intermediate first year it is there. Therefore, all these classes are interconnected. 9th is connected to 10, 10th is connected to 11, 11 is connected to 12 also. Okay. In real numbers 10th class question, this is simple one. If 2.3 power x is equal to 0.23 power y is equal to 1000, find the value of one by x minus 1 by y. This is already came in 2-3 times in annual exam, this problem. Okay. You can do it easily. This is easy one. Simply you have to think it. What is the problem given to us? Can we solve it? Think it, you will get the answer easily. What is given? Solution, Michelle. Two point three power x is equal to this two we shall take. 1000. 1000 can be written as 10 power 3. Ten into 10 into 10 is 1000. Okay. Now how can you write it? If this exponent take it here, it becomes 3x. 2.3 power 1. X you take this side, it comes under this power, 3 by x. Or if you take this 3, it comes x by 3. You can write 2.3 power x by 3 is equal to 10 power 1. You can write like that also you can write that way. Two point three is equal to, I told you just now, 10 power 3 by x we can write. This you take result 1. Now take these two now. 0.23 power y given as 10 power 3. 1000 means 10 power 3. Same way you bring y to this side. 0.23 is equal to 10 power 3 by y. Divide these two numbers. Divide 10 power 3 by x, equation 1 by equation 2. What happens? Divide these two. 2.3 by 0.23 is equal to 10 power 3 by x divided by 10 power 3 by y. This formula is a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. These two are subtracted if these bases are same. A, here also bases are same, 10, 10. Powers are different. Then we subtract these two powers like this formula. Now 2.3 by 0.23 is equal to 10 power 3 by x minus 3 by y. Now if you divide these two, see here after 2 digits there is decimal. Here after 1 digit is decimal. There is no digit here means you can write 0. Now here numerator after 2 digits 0 decimal. Here also after 2 digits decimal. You can remove it now. 230 by 23 is equal to 10 power 3 by x minus 3 by y. 23 ones are 23 tens are. 10 power 1 is equal to 10 power 3 by x minus 3 by y. Here both bases are same, you can cancel this. Therefore final answer we are getting as 1 is equal to 3 by x minus 3 by y. He is asking 1 by x, 1 by y. Therefore, you take 3 common. 3 bracket 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1. Final answer I am writing here. 3 by x minus 3 by y is equal to 1. We got 3 you take common. 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1. Then 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 3 comes under 1. Therefore 1 by 3. The answer is 1 by 3. 1 by x minus 1 by y value how much? 1 by t equal to 1 by 3. Do it. Note down. Take the screenshot otherwise. No. Yes, you can also use this problem. You can do it by another method also. Think it over. Shall discuss it tomorrow also. We can do it by another method also. Now we shall take up the 10th class problem. It is from arithmetic progression. AB. Find the 11th term of find the 11th term. Find the 11th term of AP arithmetic progression. 15, 12, 9, dash dash dash. If you know the nth term formula, you can find any term. Nth term. If you put n is equal to 11, you will get 11th term. If you put n is equal to 100, you will get 100th term. First we shall write the given arithmetic progression. This is the given arithmetic progression. What we write first? First term is written as A. Common difference D, how will you find? Second term minus first term. 12 minus 15 means minus 3 is D. If you know A and D, we can find any term. Nth term of arithmetic progression formula is A plus n minus 1D. He is asking to find out 11th term. Therefore, put n is equal to 11. A you know, D you know. A, D you have to substitute. And in addition, you have to put n is equal to 11 in this formula. Therefore, A1 means 11th term is equal to A means how much? 15 plus n is how much? 11. 11 minus 1. D is minus 3. If minus comes, put in bracket. Minus terms should also be always be kept in brackets. 15 plus 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 into minus 3. 15, 10 3 is minus 30. 15 minus 30 means 15 minus 30 means minus 15. This is the 11th term of AP. Simply if we See, 11th term is a plus 10d formula. A plus 11 minus 1d. 11 minus 1d means a plus 10d. This is the 11th term. A is 15, d is minus 3. Put and get the answer. 15 minus 10 is 30. Minus 15. Only 3-step answer it is. Nth term is a plus n minus 1d. 11th term is a plus 11 minus 1d. 11 minus 1 means 10d. A plus 10d is the 11th term formula. Put a value, d value. A you know 15, d you know minus 3. Put here and get the answer. Very simple. Okay. Next, arithmetic progression. Next problem we shall see. For the arithmetic progression, AP, in short I am writing AP. Minus 3 comma minus 7 comma minus 11 comma dash dash dash. Can we find directly A30 minus A20 means 30th term minus 20th term without actually finding A30 and A20. Can we do this? Means don't find 30th term and 20th term. Without finding these two terms, can we find out the subtraction of these two terms? Means A30 minus A20 can we find? Don't find A30 and A20 separately. Directly you use here. Yes, we can do it. How? How we can do? Directly writing the formula. Solution. See here. Nth term formula I have told you. A plus n minus 1d. What nth term is? An also you can write. Now he is asking A30. In place of n you have to put 30. A30 is A plus 30 minus 1 means 29d. This is the 30th term. 20th term is A plus 20 minus 1d means 19d. Subtract these two directly. We are not finding A30, A20 separately. We can find out. Now, A30 minus A20. What is A30? Result 1. A plus 29d minus what is A20? A plus 19d. A minus A, this plus A cancel out. 29d minus 19d. 29d minus 19d is how much? 10d. D you know, with the help of the given expression, this arithmetic progression, what is D? T2 minus T1. T2 is minus 7. Minus T1 is minus 3. Minus 7 minus minus plus 3. 3 minus 7 means minus 4. Difference D is equal, or it is also called as common difference. Common difference is equal to minus 4. This formula is D value minus 4 you substitute here. 10 into minus 4. 10 powers of 40. Minus 40 is the answer. Actually, we didn't find 30th term, 20th term. Without finding the 30th term and 20th term, we are able to get this value. 30th term minus 20th term value is this much only. Without actually finding the terms. This way, we finished with this 10th class session. Now, one problem pertaining to intermediate integrals, we shall do it. Evaluate integration 1 by x plus x log x dx. This value we have to find out in integration. Simply you take here 1 by, take x common, 1 plus log x dx. See, by integration by substitution we can do it easily. If you suppose 1 plus log x is equal to t, let 1 plus log x is equal to t. What is the d by dx of log x? 1 by x. Then 1 by x dx is equal to dt. 1 by x dx is there. 1 by x, see here, 1 by x dx. This part is there. In place of 1 by x dx, you can write dt here. By 1 plus x means we suppose t. dt by t you are getting. If you suppose 1 plus log x is equal to t, d by dx of 1 is 0, log x d by dx is 1 by x. 1 by x dx is equal to dt. Therefore, in place of 1 by x dx, we can write dt. This is t value. dt by t means dt by t integration is log t. This is the answer, but answer should be in x because question is in x. Therefore, in place of t, what we suppose we have to substitute? Log, in place of t, we have to write 1 plus log x. Let's see. This is the answer. This way we finished today's session also. Hope you understood the problems which I told to you. Hope you will. Please write your doubts and questions in the comments. If you want any question to be explained by me in the next class, you write the question in the comments. If you are unable to write the question in the comments, simply give the page number and question number of your textbook. Then I will pick up the question and solve for you. Thank you.